Oh, hello there. And welcome to my evaluation vlog for units 3, 4, 5 and also 6. So yeah, this is the evaluation vlog at the end of my educational documentary thingy that was, yeah. Anyway, so now that we're at the end of creating this short documentary, which is also educational, I will just go and evaluate it a little bit and see how it went. So yeah. Question for myself. What did I think about my educational documentary? Well, I'm going to be honest, I thought it was alright. Obviously there's a few things I could improve, but I'm going to go over the good points first, as I always want to be positive, you know, all about that positivity on this channel. Yeah. So, the good points. I use copyright-free music, which is good as I don't get a copyright notice on my channel, which is also good. But it also fits the brief as well, which said that you needed to use copyright-free music. Second one, I use professional audio. So instead of using the audio that you are listening to this through now, which is camera audio, which is not as good as professional audio, obviously. So we use one of the boom mics and the stick thingies to get the professional audio, but unfortunately this was only half of it, which I'll talk about later. I used a few different shots as well. So instead of keeping the same shot like we're keeping right now, because this is a vlog and we don't need different shots for a vlog. So yeah, I used a few different shots. Like not like this where it's just shot in all one shot, which is just, you know. But I used a few close-up shots, a few medium shots, you know, mixed it up a little bit, especially with the interviews. I'd done close-ups on the faces when they're speaking, and yeah, I think that made it better. In this documentary we use professional lighting, so not like this. As you can see, this is not very professional lighting, it's just basic lighting. There are some professional lights around, and you can see in my behind the scenes photos what they look like as I took a few of the lights. So yeah, the professional lighting just makes it look a lot better. You know, you don't get the shadows like this. Although you can't really see the shadows very well in this, so that's kind of a rubbish example, but oh well. So then, coming down to the editing side of things, I used good video cutaways. So instead of using picture cutaways, or just having pictures sort of appear on the screen, I've done video cutaways, which looks more professional and better in my point of view, and a lot of other people's point of view. So yeah, I used a lot of video cutaways, especially for the Charlie Chaplin stuff, about the IMAX cameras as well. I used some video cutaways of advertisements showing the IMAX cameras and stuff, and a few other ones in there somewhere, like the Iron Man cutaway and the Toy Story cutaway. So yeah, that's the good points. So now all the points that that I would need to improve on. As you can see, I filmed this in front of this very green screen, but because of time and time issues, I didn't actually get enough time to put anything on the green screen, like a background or something, so I think that would have been better if I could have improved on that by putting a background on the green screen rather than just having green, you know. I could use the professional audio all the way through, so basically when we were doing this short film We did film the whole thing in professional audio, but the first half didn't come out at all. Like, we couldn't find the clips. It just sort of disappeared into thin air. Well, not exactly into thin air, but, you know. So, basically, we had the first half with camera audio, and the second half with professional audio. So, if I was going to change it again, I'd probably go for the full thing in professional audio. But it did work because I was going from the olden sort of times, so Charlie Chaplin, so the audio wasn't as good back then, to newer times with better audio. So yeah, the bits where I did use the professional audio, I feel that it wasn't synced as good as it should have been. It wasn't really synced perfectly. So I feel that I could have just synced it a bit better, but I was in a rush to edit it, so it was kind of hard. And then all the clips disappeared when I was editing it. So yeah, that's the points that I could improve on. A few other things that I could mention as well is that I shot the whole thing in 1080p. Which is good. I then exported it in 1080p as well, so the video was good quality. Anyway, the video was good quality, so it met the brief. To do this, I had to follow the codes and conventions of YouTube. So, for example, the copyrighted music and stuff came into that. And also a few of the little codes and conventions that YouTube has as well. I also followed the brief by using different shots for different parts. So for example, I used this kind of shot for the beginning where I was going, hello and welcome to my documentary about the history of film and blah blah blah. Going on and on about that. Okay, so yeah, where I had him zoom up onto the faces for the different interviews and all that kind of stuff. So, what did I learn from doing this whole unit? So, I learned about narrative. That was one thing that I did learn about when I was doing my film. So narrative was one of the things that I did learn about, and I did a whole vlog on that, so you can check that out. Link will not be in the description. Click on my channel and then check it out. Don't be lazy, kids, or adults, or whoever the hell's watching this video. So yeah, I learned about semiotics and what semiotics are. So, you know. And many other things as well in this unit. I also learned, before I go on to the next thing, all the other things are made into vlogs, so you guys can go and check out all of them vlogs right now on my channel. I also learned a few other things with filming techniques, so focus and how to use professional lighting and all that kind of stuff. And then I also learned how to do editing on Premiere, so how to do cutaways and how to edit things properly and the best way to do things and how to find everything on Premiere, how to add fades in, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, overall I think that I did alright on my documentary, but there is a few little things that I could improve on, which I said throughout this 10-minute vlog. Anyway, so that was my my vlog, my evaluation vlog on my entire documentary, which I've been working on for the last, I don't know, last probably few months. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please also check out my evaluation. Please also check out my documentary. It should have more views than my vlogs, because it was actually decent, I think. Ish. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you classic wave style in the next video. Bye.